Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have some polishes to share with you from Lacquer. Now, before I really get into it, I am filming like back to back, like my intros and outros, just because my ring light where my phone is actually attached to right now isn't working. So I need this beautiful window in front of me that gives me all of the wonderful daylight to shine on me so that I can record these intros and outros for you guys. I need to order a new ring light and hopefully that'll be in soon. But anyways, I did receive this collection in PR. I do get PR from Lacquer. I share it like here and there. Most of the time there are a lot of creams that I get, and I don't know, let me know, do you guys think creams are boring? Do you want me to swatch creams on this channel? I just want to make sure that you all want to see the things that you want to see. I mean, I love creating content and I love putting videos together. I think creams are beautiful, but sometimes I feel like maybe other people don't. I don't know. So just let me know. But when I got this collection from Lacquer, I was really intrigued because they're magnetics. And I'm like, ooh, okay, this is different. So I'm like, I definitely want to put a video together and share with people. So you'll see those. So there's 4 polishes altogether. It is the Book of Hexes. That is the name of the collection. And these are limited edition. So if you do love them, make sure you hop on the website today to purchase them. I do have a discount code. It is an affiliate code, so I do make a small commission off of that. Don't feel pressured to use it. You don't have to. Any money that I make off of that affiliate code literally goes right back to polish and then creating content for you guys. So let's get into the swatches. First up, we have True Blood, and this is described as a deep ruby with apple red magnetic pigments. Now, I wasn't too sure how to hold the magnet for this, so I tested it out in 2 ways first. So first, you're going to see my classic way that I apply all my magnetic polishes with the magnet on underneath. I must say the formula was great, right? But I didn't really get a strong magnetic effect. So I painted my nail regularly, right? And then I put the magnet wand over it to see if that would make a difference. Because I'm like, maybe it just needs a different way for the magnet to be on the polish, or to like make it more effective or stronger. But I didn't really feel like it did much. I mean, I did hold it over my nail for a good minute or so. If anything, I felt like it made it look blotchy. I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of it, like holding the wand over. So I decided just to go back to my classic way of holding the magnet underneath. And I'm like, you know what, maybe these are not as like strong of a magnetic pull as other polishes. So I applied my second coat, and there you can see like you still have that nice line, but it's not like super stark, right? It gives you a nice dimension on your nail. So I went in for the second coat, and you can see it really deepens. Even like on my ring finger, you can see it deepens up the base to that like deep ruby color. And they're super shimmery too, which doesn't say that they are in any of these descriptions, but the shimmer just adds a nice little sparkle, nice fun effect to it as well. It kind of almost gives you like those velvet nail kind of effect, you know. I think anyways, like looking back at this footage now, I personally love how this finish looks. It gives you a magnetic effect, but it's not too prominent, not too strong, but it still gives you dimension to the nails. Now, this polish isn't available anymore. It's sold out on the website, and unfortunately it is limited edition. So, and I don't know if they're planning on bringing any of these back. I assume not, because they're limited edition. So with that being said, I am going to do a little giveaway with the polish that I have now. I'm going to sneak that in. So it was just swatched once, but you will get pretty much a full bottle. I mean, it is a full bottle. I just swatched it once of True Blood. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and just let me know what color you love wearing on your nails the most. So in this giveaway, I'll have all the information down below for when it ends and qualifications and all of that. So make sure you read those. Here we have Something Wicked, and this one is described as a deep forest green with golden green magnetic pigments. This one's a beautiful color. I love my olive tones, and I feel like they're not doing their polishes justice with these simple descriptions. Like, they do have shimmer, They do, and they're so pretty. You can see the formula is amazing sometimes with magnetic polishes, because the magnet is pulling a lot of the pigment to like the center, or wherever your magnet is lying. It can leave the rest of your nail a little bit bare with polish, and sometimes 3 coats is required. But 2 coats was just enough. I just needed 2 coats for this one, and it built up beautifully, and it really made the polish so full. Like you can see, like it just completes it. And I love when I'm anticipating more than 2 coats, but then I do that second coat and it's just perfect. I love how you have that beautiful bright green right in the middle for the magnetic pull, but you have your dark green forest or your dark base surrounding it. It makes it look so mysterious, and definitely like Halloweeny. Is that even a word? No, it's not. Definitely like spooky Halloween vibes. I really enjoyed this color. I love it. And again, I feel like it looks like velvet nails almost, which I haven't tried. I mean, I attempted once and I totally failed. But I think this polish is absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, 2 coats. Our third polish in the collection is Dark Arts, and this is a gunmetal black with silver and gold magnetic pigment. This one is perfect for like the winter or for New Year's. Again, you have your beautiful shimmer, and I feel like it almost looks holographic in certain lights. I don't know, like I just got a glimpse and I'm like, are those rainbows? But this one was super, super pigmented. I almost wonder, like I keep seeing rainbows. Am I crazy, or do you guys see like rainbow holographic pigment? Maybe it could be the silver and the golds mixing together that's giving me that vibe. But again, you don't get a stark line with this one. I mean, I had the magnet on for maybe about like, I don't know, let's say like a minute or so. So I wonder if you were to leave it longer, it might give you more of that stark line if you enjoy that. But so just keep that in mind. But this one built up beautifully in 2 coats. I wouldn't leave it at 1. I think you definitely need 2, and it also deepens it up. I love how this is still like that deep dark gunmetal shade, but it has a lot of dimension, right? 1, because of the magnetic pull, right? And 2, because you have that beautiful silver and gold that mix in so perfectly. And my eyes just keep playing tricks on me, because I swear I see some more color in there. But you guys tell me what you think. I definitely see that gold, right? This one, honestly, like I don't even see a magnetic pull at all. It gives you, that's why I went back in with this magnet, because I'm like, hold on, wait a second, what's going on here? It does give you a lot of dimension, right? It makes it look really pretty with all that shimmer in there, but I don't know, I didn't see any like I couldn't get a magnetic pull. Either my pigment died, or maybe I didn't hold my magnet on for long enough. But either way, it's still a beautiful polish, and it gives you that nice chrome metallic-y like effect. And even if the magnetic pull isn't super strong, it still gives it some sort of dimension. And I mean, like, if you probably left your magnet on for a little bit longer than I did, who knows, maybe you would have had more of a pull than me. And our final polish is Brujita, and this one is described as a deep purple with lavender magenta pigment. I definitely see some gold shimmer and definitely some silver shimmer as well. This one, I feel like the magnetic strip was a little bit more stronger than the other polishes. And I feel like maybe I didn't leave the magnet on long enough to let that magnetic strip set in place, because you'll see when I go to swatch my other finger that that line kind of fades away. But do you see what I mean? Like when you swatch, when you paint your nails with magnetic polishes, how it, like the pigment or the polish kind of centers towards that magnet, and it leaves the rest of your nail a little bit more bare. So sometimes you need 3 coats. This one was beautiful in just 2 coats. You're going to see on the second coat that it just builds up so beautifully. It really deepens up the polish, and it turns it from like a spring shade to a fall winter shade. It is so sparkly. Like all of these are so sparkly, with the addition of that beautiful baby pink. They're calling it a lavender magnetic pigment. I mean, I don't know if I see lavender, maybe, I guess. I don't know. I see pink. But yes, it transitions from this beautiful spring type of shade. And then on that second coat, you can definitely see more of a darker pigment. And it built up beautifully 2 coats. I think whether or not you have long nails or not, I think for all of these, 2 coats are just going to be fine. If you want more of a stark strip, then definitely leave your polish on, your magnet on for a little bit longer. Like I've mentioned a bunch of times, I don't mind having a nice diffuse magnetic effect. I personally love it. It reminds me of velvet nails and it gives me so much dimension. So, all those polishes were beautiful. I didn't find, like I mentioned, I didn't find that the magnetic portion was as strong as I'm used to. I personally don't really like a really stark magnetic line, so I'm okay with it being a little more like diffuse and just more spread out, but that might not be everybody's cup of tea. I did have a favorite out of all 4, and it is the green one called Something Wicked. It's very mysterious. It's just like the magnetic portion, the magnetic pull. I love how it blends in with this metallic-y green color. I find this to be a really great polish for Halloween and for these fall months as well. So that's probably why I gravitated towards it. Plus, I really like my green colors. Let me know if you plan on picking up any of these polishes. What did you guys think? Have you already tried these magnetic polishes from Lights Lacquer? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you do. I upload videos with live swatches, and I love talking about all things nails and nail polish. Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next one.